Eatmoretoys here with another toy review. Today we're reviewing a toy made by the company 3D Retro. They work with Jerome Blue, Hyperactivemonkey, to make this happen. And they used illustration from East 3, famous graffiti writer, who illustrated some art for DJ Q-Bert's company Thud Rumble. They made albums, and when you put all 5 albums together, you made the image of their Super Seal Giant Robo V. I'm guessing V was for volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think there's 2 more albums that did the corners of the illustration. And it reminds you of Voltron because of the colors and the lines. Now, they made toys to replicate that famous illustration from 2017. We're in 2021 right now. So let's see what that toy looks like in person. So these are very limited, 150 made in each color. So let's open up one and see how it looks. By the way, I bought some 3D Retro, been supporting that for years. Ben Goretsky seems like a good guy. He's always been in the game for toys. He makes a lot of toys, quality stuff. I hope to meet him one day. Sponsor me, Ben. So here's one. It's packaged in a little bag here. Oh, you open it over here. So let's just take a look at the art on the box. As you can see, this is the Super Seal Giant Robo V. Black blueprint, literally blueprint. I'm trying to see if there's any signs of anything unique. So 3D Retro, the company that collaborated with Hypermonkey, Jerome Blue. Thud Rumble is Q-Bert's company, and there's Q-Bert, and there's East 3's signature. So far, so good. It's light. I know it's not made of resin. It's probably just plastic because they're trying to go for the aesthetic of the 80s toys. Again, referencing back. Oh, this is not they're not blind box, by the way. I ordered both. This is the V edition, or Z edition. And it just comes with a little blister pack. Nothing major there. Oh, it's so light. It is super light. I already know it has 3 points of articulation. The arms, and the head. That's all you need. You don't need it to bend at the knees or the ankles. So let me look at it. Alright, so I see the turntable logo right there. The Thud Rumble logo, which is stylus biomechanical insect. Obviously, I recognize the spray can. And instead of having the lines for the arms, what they did is they put seals. Because he also goes by Scratchy Seal. This is DJ Q-Bert. He has a lot of identities. This is one of them. The logo is also on the back. Oops. The lotus flower is in the middle, and I wanted to read you some information I found on the internet about the lotus flower, so this could be a very informative video. So bear with me. Nope, wrong way. The lotus flower. Follow me now. You can look at the toy in the meantime. I'm going to do a close-up. There it is. The lotus flower is regarded in many different cultures, especially in Eastern religions, as a symbol of purity, enlightenment, self-regeneration, and rebirth. Its characteristics are a perfect analogy for human condition. Even when its roots are in the dirtiest waters, the lotus produces the most beautiful flower. So I'm pretty sure Q-Bert loves this. He seems a pretty zen guy. He's in his 50s. He looks great. And the music he creates is out of this universe. It's really futuristic, and he's been killing it ever since. Invisible Scratch Pickles are my favorites. So in all that chaos of music and the scene, he stays humble and down to earth like a lotus flower. He's gonna grow. And then we have another symbol back here. This is a Hamza hand, an ancient Middle Eastern amulet symbolizing the hand of God. Here. In all faiths, it is a protective sign. The wearer of the Hamza hand can wear it facing up or down, and is believed to give the owner success, harmony, and protection from the Ayin Ha, also known as the evil eye. So I've seen the symbol for years, I just never looked it up. So we have a lot of symbolism is what I'm getting at. We got the seal heads, scratchy seal, the logo placed in various spots, spray can references, hip hop culture, and this one looks pretty cool. I like it because it looks almost like a villain. The colors are dark, and it's really light. I mean, I like the size too. It's 8 inches tall. I'm not that tall of a person, but when I hold it, it's a big toy. So if I was a kid, this would feel like a huge toy. So as a kidult, this is awesome. So this is the first one. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't seen it, let alone in person. Ooh, I almost thought I had articulation there. That would have been an extra. Does it? I don't want to break it. So yeah, this is pretty gnarly. Has little horns, the fangs. It does remind me of Voltron a lot. So this is V edition. Now let's open up the first one, the one that's based on the art from the album covers. I like that the box isn't bulky and just oversized for no reason. Because then you gotta, I've said this before, you gotta store it and you have to find a place in your house or studio to just conserve and hoard, and oh my goodness, it's just so much work. There it goes. Alright. So we've already seen the packaging, don't need to review that again. Oh yeah. So, why do you ask, why did I get 2? Because the colors are awesome. This, anybody from my era already knows it's a Voltron reference. Like, come on now. The 5 lines that formed the one robot that just kicked butt. As a kid, you had all the toys, but Voltron was the one. And back then, they made it out of metal and plastic, so it was really heavy. So just like Tonka trucks, you know, you used to really play with them and bang them around. So Voltron was just that. It had the long sword, it had metal parts, it was heavy. You felt like playing with it rather than just looking at it and it might break, you know. The old toys were toys for playing, like the rubber wrestlers. You know, you could just chuck stuff like Legos. You could throw them against the wall, they break them in pieces and they don't break. They break apart, but they don't break as toys. So this is very nostalgic. I'm from the 70s, but of course the 80s was my shit. I wanted not to curse. It was my thing. And the colors really pop on this one. On this one, it looks more like a toy. If you don't know any of the references, it just looks cool and then it has all the symbolism. On this one, it really pops out. So here's a close-up of this one. The light is hitting it. Right there. Yeah, this is... Oh, and the spikes, they're spikes. They will hurt you. That's another thing about old school toys. They hurt. If you got hit with any of those old toys, you were hurt. You were hurting. So it's exactly the same, different colorway. But just look at how different things look with a different color. Look at the face. Look at the body right there. They're both amazing. They just look so different. Like already I can tell this one combines with this shelf right here, and this one just combines with any shelf because it has all the colors, all the bright colors. I love the colors on this one. So overall, great toy. Some articulation, which is always a plus with toys. Our toys are not, they need to be articulated so we can have fun with them, posing them, you know, playing with them, and just having fun. They're art toys, but they're still toys. You know, if they were just called art, you wouldn't be doing all this. So you just put it on the wall and put it in a glass case and never touch it again. And hopefully nobody, you know, robs you for your art. But these are toys. As an adult, I have fun collecting them and displaying them and trading them, painting them, and a lot of fun stuff. So this definitely is a good nostalgic toy for grown-ups who lived through this. It's a good toy as a support for East 3, Hyperactivemonkey, 3D Retro, Thud Rumble, DJ Q-Bert, Hip Hop Culture, and Nostalgic Toys. Our toys rule the world. If you don't know, you better act like you do. So these are the toys for today. Y'all have a good day. Keep playing with toys and have fun. Peace.